we've told you before, Baltimore City suspended street sweeping service in an effort to make more workers available to focus on the city's trash problem. But as WMAR2 News' Dave Detling tells us tonight, the lack of street sweeping is leaving a trail of food for area rats.
Well, we're in the Upton neighborhood talking trash with neighbors. The issue right now, the lack of street sweeping, which they say has created an all-you-can-eat buffet for the rats.
I do it every morning.
WMAR2 News found disabled 54-year-old Rodney Hall using his walking crutches to clean up street and sidewalk trash outside his first floor Upton neighborhood apartment.
Because people will walk past and just throw stuff in the gutter in front of your door that don't live in the area, and I have to come out here and get it up. Because I refuse to have it in front of my door.
The same goes for his neighbor, Tiffany Henderson. They live in the 1300 block of Myrtle Avenue.
It's either you leave it there or you get it up yourself.
And most people say they have no choice but to clean up what other people leave behind. But what they really want is for DPW to restore street sweeping services. It's a service the city canceled because of COVID-19. Rodney says he hasn't seen a street sweeper since before March.
Haven't seen it. So we have to get out here, people that live out here, and clean our own streets. The grass hadn't been cut, illegal dumping, all that stuff. And that makes the rats run more.
And neighbors not just in Upton but in and around Baltimore City say they are seeing more rats, adding the garbage left in the streets, even when properly contained in a garbage can, creates an unending supply of food.
One jump right out the trash can, and you'll see them running, and that was the first time I ever seen one really in broad daylight. At night, I know they really be out in the trash. That's why sometimes people had to pull their trash to the curb earlier, because if not, then it's right in front of your building. They can jump from the trash can to your steps.
If street sweeping isn't restored, Baltimoreans are at least asking sanitation workers to do a better job, leaving nothing behind for rodents to feast on.
And then the trash, only once a week. Them rats, you come out in the morning, have a field day out here.
In talking to DPW officials, they say that the street sweeping service will remain suspended until the trash collection issue is better addressed. Meantime, other services remain suspended until November 1st. We're talking trash in the Upton neighborhood. Dave Detling, WMAR 2 News.